Chicago is home to some of American sport's most memorable teams. Today it's LIV Golf's turn to crown a Windy City winner. Cam Smith is the reigning Open champion. Today the world number 3 will have to hold off Dustin Johnson, who suddenly appeared human yesterday. But LIV Golf is about the teams as well. DJ's 4 aces hold the slight edge, but Smash, Stinger and Cam's punch will all come out swinging. It promises to be a rousing final round with big 2 titles on the line.
And remember, today's the only day that 2 groups will tee off of the same tee, that being number 1. The 2 leading groups, the 6 lowest scorers starting the day.
It's golf, but louder. To the tee at 3, Louis Oosthuizen, captain of the all-South African Stinger.
And they're starting the day just 4 back with 3 scores counting. Pretty deep team. That could change in a hurry.
Oh, the lovely kick to start off with. He was a little worried about that one in the air.
What about the captain of Torque Golf Club? Joaquin Niemann made the individual playoff in Boston.
8 back of the lead of the team competition. Unlikely, but we've seen some serious highlights out of this young man.
Coming Suan Heng on the second hole following Lee Westwood here.
Yeah, it's just coming out of the right-hand rough. Wind is blowing pretty strong from his right. Saw him hitting on the range. He was just striping it.
Yeah, continues to do so. What a shot from Lee Westwood, and he'll have that for eagle.
Is that any good? Laurie Cantor's second shot at 1. These are somewhat uncharted waters. Laurie
played beautifully yesterday. This is Joaquin Niemann over at the 3rd. Lovely tee shot. And he takes advantage of that.
Don't blink, everybody. This is CHARL SCHWARTZEL of Stinger.
No, he doesn't, does he? No.
Surely not. Started the day 6 under, so I guess he did. Yep, 7 under par for Schwartzel. He was our inaugural winner in London in early June. The 4 aces have had a good start. That was for birdie at 10 for Gooch. Pat Perez, he was in the zone talking to Troy on the practice tee earlier. That was for birdie at 11. So all of a sudden, and he can change quickly, the 4 aces 17 under, a 4-stroke lead over Punch.
his second at 17. Beauty there. Team Stinger wants a little love and some podium position badly yet again.
Well, Peter Uihlein with about 15 feet for par here up the hill.
And breaking from the right. Looks good.
He hit a good putt.
Oh.
Back with Louis Oosthuizen. This was for his birdie at the 4th. He is the captain of the all-South African Stinger team. Has he got the legs? Of course it has. Great start for Louis. He's on 5 under individually. Stinger tied for second at the moment with Punch Golf Club, both 3 behind the 4 aces.
That's his teammate right there, Brandon Grace.
The team title here in Chicago is hotting up. Wade Ormsby of Punch Golf Club, the all-Aussie team. He's out of it in terms of the individual competition, but he is contributing today. And all of a sudden, it's a tie for first place between Punch and the 4 aces, both 16 under par. Speaking of the 4 aces, here's Pat Perez.
Not an easy up and down. Downhill lie in the bunker. Green very speedy. That is just awesome.
Yeah,
absolutely
that's a
awesome.
Fabulous shot.
Matthew Wolff out at the par 3, number 5. This is second.
Easy, easy. Oh, if it catches the flag at all, it goes in. It's Harold Varner. Second shot at the 1st. Beauty from HV3.
I thought the team aspect was going to take a while to catch on. The players have embraced it since day one.
No, they have. I was skeptical about it, to be perfectly honest. But, these guys want to play well for their pals. Look at this. Look at this.
An eagle for Patrick Reed. He goes to 3 under individually, but that's a huge boost to the 4 aces, who are 2 clear now of punch.
You show him the line. He'll seldom miss.
Now can Lee Westwood get things moving? He's on the tee at 5. Level par today through 3, 5 under overall.
Said after day 1 that his swing is starting to feel like it did 20 years ago. Schwartzel next, Troy, a lot farther up the fairway.
I think he knows now that he can go for the pin. The greens seem to be a little bit more receptive, so we might see them, you know, aiming right at the flag and going for it.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Oh, the 4 aces taking a stranglehold on the title here as they aim to four-peat. This is Taylor Gooch to send them to 20 under par. Magnificently done by Taylor Gooch, who had a rough day yesterday after being in contention individually on the opening day. 20 under par for the 4 aces, a 4-stroke lead.
Laurie Cantor over the 4th.
That's judging it pretty nicely, David.
Yeah.
This is David Pouge, just turned pro in time for Chicago. Birdie at 15, talk of 4 under today. Saddam Kaukanjana of the struggling Ironheads made his birdie at 13, but the Ironheads languishing at the moment in last place. Harold Varner III, second shot at the 1st. Laurie Cantor is enjoying life in Illinois. This was for his birdie at the 5th hole to go to 7 under par. He is challenging for the title here at Rich Harvest Farms.
Chase Koepka with his 2nd shot at the par 5 last. We may see more of that as the day goes on. That's for Eagle.
That's Joaquin Neiman at 7, playing his 3rd shot after laying up nicely to the par 5.
Chase Koepka for Eagle at 18. Yes, the Team Smash, who now move back up to 2nd place. Wade Ormsby at 17.
Oh, what a beautiful little shot.
Fabulous. He's having a terrific day.
Through the club
Wade.
right underneath that one.
Joaquin Neiman represents Chile, where soccer is king. Takes his birdie at the 7th.
Patrick Reed from just off the edge of the green here at 10. Played it beautifully.
6-shot lead for the unbeatable 4 aces, Arlo.
Yep.
Holtz on 5T.
Lee Westwood has a 2nd shot here at the 8th. Oh.
4 aces hanging on to a 5-shot lead for the 4-peat. Pat Perez adding one to it at 18 for birdie.
Solid contact. Oh, what a wonderful shot. Joaquin Neiman at the 9th hole with his 2nd shot. Almost jumps in the can.
So he remains a shot behind Dustin Johnson, only 2 behind Cam Smith.
Sergio, his third shot at the 10th. Oh, wraps it up, falls down stone dead.
You don't see that little reaction, do you?
You don't.
Well, Scott Vincent is moving up the pylon. He represents Torque Golf Club from Zimbabwe. Paul Casey, a few moments ago, his second shot at 15. Playing for the Crushers. He's having a good championship Sunday. 3 under for the day. He would make his birdie there. And the Crushers are only 2 off the podium. Magnificent from Paul Casey. Kevin Na's Ironheads, they are struggling at the foot of the team pylon. That would have helped. That was his third at 18. He would make his birdie. Hudson Swafford, 1 over par for the Niblets. Birdie at 18. Carlos Ortiz rolls that one in for the Fireballs for a birdie at the 5th.
Oh, there it is. That puts a little heat on.
We have joint leaders once again here at the LIV Golf Invitational in Chicago. Cameron Smith and now Dustin Johnson, both 9 under par. They're 10 back. To retake the lead, Cameron Smith.
Just when you think he's going to get one back.
Phil for birdie at 16.
Still throwing the darts. Wherever he goes, they follow in mass on the golf course. Post at 7 for birdie. Range, swinging a little left.
Oh, yeah.
So we're approaching the final 9 holes here in Chicago. Eugenio Chakada for his birdie at the 5th. He represents the Fireballs. Sean Norris in the individual contest not going particularly well. He could yet help Team Stinger. That was for Eagle at the 2nd. And then Chakada again, his second shot at the 6th hole. Nicely done. Who've we got here? Dabo from Augusta. Dabo rocking the mullet.
Beautiful. Great chance for Uline to get it to 8 under.
And we're chasing Smash and the 4 aces. Here's Peter Uline.
Slippery. Wow, second place solo right now for Peter Uline. 3 back. Dustin from the fairway. Tried maximizing the spin on that one.
Oh, yes. That helps.
Landed on a downslope and still hit the brakes.
Still stunned it.
Phil, after the second shot off the path, which was literally about 6 feet from the portalet outside of our booth, to the back of the green, chipped it to here, this for a birdie.
Yeah, why not?
Joaquin Niemann out of 13. This to get up to a tie with Dustin Johnson for now.
And he is level with Dustin Johnson on 7 under. Torque are clear in 3rd. Bryson DeChambeau is moving up the pylon. This for his birdie at the 12th. He is the captain of the Crushers, and he is now 6 under par. Charles Howell the 3rd for birdie at the par 5 11th. He is 2 over today. His score is not counting for the Crushers as it stands, but they're in a tie for 3rd place. Matt Jones, it's not been Team Punches Day so far, but that was his 2nd at the 12th. And James Pyatt, even for the competition, walks this one in, then hesitates, and then continues the walk.
Let's look at what Cameron Smith has. Virtually no green to work with here. And the flag lying kind of limp. The wind has almost disappeared. Slices underneath it. What a wonderful shot from there.
And then for Smash, Peter Uline, a birdie put at 11. So the team lead for the 4 aces, who we remember are trying to four-peat here in Chicago.
DeChambeau now, second shot at 14, just a few moments ago. What a great effort. What a great shot from the rough.
Horrible spot. Played it pretty well. He's played
He
it
did.
pretty well. Oh,
He
what
did.
a shot! What a shot!
That's a wonderful effort from there. Had to keep it low, below the boughs of that big hickory tree in front of him.
Mickelson out at the 4th hole. This and 3 more to play for birdie. Nice.
Smash have got to within 1 of the 4 aces, and this is how they did it. Brooks Koepka for his birdie at the 3rd. Into the shadow, into the sunlight, into the shadow, and into the hole. This is going all the way.
Oh, Pat Perez. That's strong at number 7. That was for par.
Yep. Joaquin Niemann to go to 7 under par. Captain of Torque, who are only 2 behind Punch. Louis Oosthuizen playing a captain's innings for Stinger, moving up the pylon individually as well to 7 under par. That was his birdie, and they are level for 3rd with Punch.
Four aces counting score. Pat Perez. Oh, a beauty at 8. That was a 3-shot lead over Smash GC. Chase Koepka for birdie here, Sue-Ann.
He knows he needs this. Downhill left to right.
Oh,
And that he does.
might not be talking about it, but he's certainly thinking about it. The excitement continues, Arlo. It just can't stop it.
Matthew Wolf's 2nd shot at 18.
It's off an enormous tee shot. Great chance for eagle.
Chase Koepka for birdie at 11. This would tie the team lead. On its way, in it goes! He's having a splendid day, and Smash on level with the 4 aces on 23 under par. Bryson DeChambeau for birdie at 18. It's significant. It drops, and it gets the Crushers into a tie for 3rd place with the High Flyers.
Mickelson with his 3rd at the 7th. Oh, and another beauty from Phil. What can you say? Superb.
Almost out of nowhere, the Fireballs are into 3rd place. Why is that? Well, captain Sergio Garcia with an eagle at the 2nd. They are 16 under par. They're a shot ahead of the Crushers.
And after the superb 3rd shot, Phil now with a great chance for birdie at 7.
It'll move the High Flyers into solo 3rd.
It's dynamite, all right. Phil Mickelson is back, everybody. The High Flyers are in 3rd place by 1 shot. Cameron Tringale for the High Flyers is playing with Chase Koepka, so he can still affect things here for Phil Mickelson's team. 3-way tie for 3rd place as it stands. And there are very few golfers left on the course. For the High Flyers, yes!
He knows it.
Back to Cam Smith.
This to tie his team. He's obviously going to win the event.
9 weeks since being crowned Open champion at St Andrews. Is now a LIV Golf winner for the first time right here in Chicago. And he's done it in style by 4 shots. Well, guys, let's take a look at the team leaderboard as it finished. How close was that? The 4 aces. Four-peat here in Chicago by a stroke over Smash, and then High Flyers and Punch tie for 3rd place, a stroke ahead of the Stinger team. But Cam Smith is our champion in Chicago. He takes the title here by 3 strokes over Dustin Johnson and Peter Uihlein. Thanks for joining us wherever you are around the world. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Thanks for joining us.